Welcome to my front porch here in O'Brien, Florida. My name's Matt Johns. I'm glad to see you. Thanks for coming to visit me. Let's get this thing started, shall we? Let's do the Friendly Strum together. The bread and butter, the heart, the soul. Our rhythm is a quarter note, 2/8 notes. So we count 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1. Nice and relaxed. Strike, strum, thumb, strike, strum, thumb, strike. Not trying too hard. Nice and relaxed. We know the rhythm by now. We've gone over this countless times already. Now, today we're looking at Old Joe Clark Part B. Now remember, Old Joe Clark, it does have a chord progression, and we're just playing off those chords. Everything that's going on is happening in the key of G, in the G chord. T hit the F. Goes from G to F. I maybe Old Joe Clark, tell you the reason why. Picks nose an old cornbread and calls it chicken pie. Very well, Old Joe Clark, very well I say. Very well, Old Joe Clark, you're bound to go away. So if you just put it in your mindset that there's a chord progression happening there, and it's not just about melody and just playing single notes. Focus on the chords. If you're playing the chords, don't worry, your melody will fall into place. If you listen, your melody will always be within those chords because of the scale that's inside those chords, the scale that makes up the chord structure will hold your melody. Just listen. Play by ear. It's okay to play by the notes on the page. But where would you take it after that? Just experiment. Have fun. So as we're going through this today, don't insist on getting it perfect. Don't think that you have to copy every note perfect. Because my version isn't really the perfect written version. It's just what I've come up with in my mind over these years, playing it, and how it works for me. Now, that brings me to another topic. How it works for me won't necessarily be how it will work for you. In the long run, when you learn this, and I share all my tools with you that you would need to get this going, you might come up with your own way of playing it. That's tailored to you. And I love that. Individualism. That's where great music is made. Different interpretations that come from the heart. That's what makes music music. So let's get this. Now last time we touched on a hammer-on and a rest on the 5th fret, 4 string. There is a rest happening there. Listen for it. I'm putting a quarter note rest after this 8th note. Rest, pull your thumb off the 5th string. And because I'm striking the 5th string on strike 1, makes it sound a whole lot more faster. It makes it sound like it's doing more than what really is happening. This hand and this hand are working together to create illusion. Isn't that cool? You're just like magicians. While everybody else is focused here, this hand really ain't changing much. The rhythm is staying the same. It's just to keep the same rhythm. this hand is the one that's pulling off all the illusions. Through the hammer-ons, bends, pull-offs, and slides. If you work them together, and you want to get to the point to where you don't have to focus on what these hands are doing. You want to be able to play, sing, and have a great time. So what we learned last week with that hammer-on, let's apply it to the part B of Old Joe Clark. Strike 5th string. Hammer on 3rd fret 4th string. Strike that 4th string. Open 3rd string. Strum thumb. And it don't matter if you accidentally hit the other strings when you hit that open G or the 4th string. It don't matter. There's no such thing as a wrong note. If you're within the chord structure, there's no such thing as a wrong note. Don't get frustrated or angry with yourself because you're playing the other strings. It's going to happen, especially with these picks. If you're wearing a pick like I am, and you don't have to, it's going to happen. I accidentally hit the 1st string, 2nd string. It don't matter. You don't stop. Where I accidentally hit the 2nd string, you could do this. So now let's put the other parts together. Now after you get done with this, open G, go to the 2nd string, 3rd fret. You're going to do a quarter note run from the 3rd to the 1st, open 2nd string, strum thumb, twice, then you hit the F, full F chord for 2 beats, open G. Well, I should say, I'm sorry, you come back to a hammer-on and you hit that open, so you hit the G string to the F. Follow it? So you hit that open G twice in the count. Then you hit the, so it's 4 quarter notes, 4 quarter notes happening there. 2 quarter notes happening on the open G, and 2 quarter notes happening on the F. Back to the G. So part B will be I don't want you to think that you have to hit every note perfect. Make mistakes. Allow yourself to make mistakes. You might discover something else that I have missed. And you'd be like, man, well, only if Matt knew about that discovery I just made. And then you might start your own YouTube channel showing your own discoveries. And I might catch it. And then I might watch it. Who knows? So practice that. So, in recap, strike, hammer on 3rd fret, 4th string, strike the 4th string, still holding that note, open G, strum thumb. The rhythm's still staying the same, the count is still the same. I doing there? I'm just doing a pull off, hammer on, pull off on the 2nd fret 3rd string, hammer on the 3rd fret 4th string, just like the F. You're just walking the F pretty much. Back to the G open. So practice that this week. I love y'all. Bikes and fishing poles, I actually came across it on YouTube. I got me another YouTube channel I'm starting up. I'm going to put all my songs on it. All my original songs will be on this new channel. I just want to change the name. I'm going to change it to Pickin' and Grinnin'. Will be the channel name if I could ever get it changed over. Right now it's still under Matt Johns, which this channel is named Matt Johns, and then I got that channel named Matt Johns, which there's too many Matt Johnses around here. So I'm going to change that to Pickin' and Grinnin'. I'm going to start uploading the original songs I write and put it on that channel. So if you ever want to go over there, just check them out. Feel free. I should have that probably, hopefully. I can't make any promises. I still got other videos I ain't even uploaded yet. And I'm surprised I'm easily able to go on here today and do this. Been so busy. But I should have that channel done by beginning of the next month, May. I still got part 3 to the banjo, the workshop that I'd done 5 months ago to upload here. And all I gotta do is hit submit to the YouTube and it'll be up. But check out my EP, Nashville Bound. It's available on Deezer. Lander is the distributing place that gets it all over the place. I've been picked up in Australia, Switzerland, Great Britain, Canada, US obviously. I've been all over the place, and I ain't even had to leave my front porch, which is awesome. You know, you've heard that story before. So again, before you leave, I wouldn't marry old Chuck Clark, tell you the reason why. Picks his nose and old cornbread and calls it chicken pie. Fairly well, old Joe Clark, fairly well I say. Fairly well, old Joe Clark, you're bound to go away. There's a chord structure there, G and F. Just have fun. Don't worry about perfection. We are the least perfect beings on the face of this earth. But I love y'all. And look forward to keep on continuing this journey with you here on this Porch Pickin'. And I think I'm going to change up things with how Porch Pickin's going as far as the schedule of each series. Instead of running them just from a few months or whatever, I'm just going to go into the time changes again. From time change to time change. From spring till fall. Alright, I love y'all. Have a great week. I'm going to quit jabbering. I see y'all. Goodbye, and keep playing, guys.